Okay, I'm sure that you can go through the PDF files of both the guitar playing for the 2 Minutes to Midnight that's available for the download on my website, kronosproductions.com. Underneath the miscellaneous section, see songs for Carol, and you can see work in progress link for the video stuff. And basically this 2 Minutes for Midnight stays in the key of A the whole time. Now if you watch some of how I have the VSTs, the virtual studio technologies playing it, they actually use the top string on here, but I just use the A open because it's just easier. And so yeah, it's basically just going from, this is A over G, which is, it is what it is. It's an A with a suspended 7th minor, and then it ends up on an A. So then that's the verse. Then the pre-chorus basically does A to D7 to G to C to F to B flat to A with it's really an E over A, so it's kind of like a backwards A. And then it kind of opens and closes with D over G, which is kind of a backwards G. So if you do the progression, it doesn't really follow some of the known progressions, because you're going from the 4th 7, which is the subdominant in the key of A major, and then you're going to G major, which is the 7th major, which should be a minor, but it's kind of like a minor 7th, and then it goes to C major, which usually is C sharp in the key of A major, and then F, which is it's a major 6th flattened, and then you go to B flat, which is a major 2nd, which that should be a minor in the key of A major also, and then you have that backwards A and the backwards G. So it's and the chorus part kind of plays that A over G again, which is the tonic with a suspended 7th minor, and it kind of, so he hits that E, which is the 5th of an A, which is the dominant, and then it goes to C major, G, which is the 7th major, and then D minor, which is kind of weird because that should be a major, because that's the subdominant of A major, and then F, G, which we've already talked about those. So so that's the whole song except for the very end where it goes. Okay, so the lead, it stays in the key of A, you know, so whoops. And then it goes into that little lull of, you know, but it goes to the C major again. It should be C sharp for A, and then it goes to the D major, which is correct for A major because that's the subdominant fourth. And that's basically it. It goes through the verse again, and the pre-chorus, and the chorus, and the ending that I showed you. But the old saying that if it sounds good, it is good is absolutely true. Just because it doesn't abide by a lot of the traditional music theory rules doesn't mean that you can't make it work. And in the case of 2 Minutes to Midnight, it's one of my favorite songs, and as a result of that particular tour that they did, which was the Life After Death tour, I got to watch that, and the Somewhere in Time tour, and the Somewhere Back in Time tour in the Forum in Los Angeles. But that tour, the Life After Death tour, was what made me decided to drop out of college and, you know, pursue the music career, which later on in '94 I returned to college. But that was a major thing in my life, and it's because all of those songs from that tour were so great, including the 2 Minutes to Midnight, which was usually the second song that they played in their set back then. So thank you, Iron Maiden. You gave me a lot of great memories through the 80s and throughout my life. Have a good one.